Sisig, one of the most eaten foods in the Philippines. It started out in Kapampangan, Philippines around the 1700s as a salad. Now it is eaten as lunch, snack, or a dinner. People tend to make sisig a lot, but how they make it is not so traditional. They use pre-made sauces or packets of sisig mix, even pre-made sisig. But in this video, we are going to make sisig the traditional way. There are many types of sisigs that are made, like chicken, beef, even salmon. But since we are making it the traditional way, we're using pork. Not just pork belly, we are using pig ears and snout. We will also need salt, pepper, and bay leaves to taste. We're going to use onions, ginger, liver paste, and chilies later on when we're at the last part. Start by adding the pork belly, pig snout, and pig ears in a large pot. Add in water till all the pork is underwater. Then add in a generous amount of salt. Add in about 10 to 15 balls of peppercorn. Lastly, add in 5 to 7 bay leaves inside of the pot. Turn it on over medium-high heat and let it cook for about an hour. While waiting, you can start mincing your garlic and ginger for later. When there's 6 minutes left before your pork is done, preheat your oven at broil setting. After the hour, your pork should be nice and tender. Transfer all the pork belly, pig snout, and ears on a baking pan. When the oven is done preheating, put the pan inside the oven for 10 minutes. While the pork is in the oven, start making your sauce. For the sauce, I have a packet of sisig mix here, but we're making this from scratch, so we won't be needing this. For the sauce, we will need some mayo and Nor liquid seasoning. We'll also need some calamansi extract or real calamansi for the acidity, and salt and pepper to add in the extra flavor. Now for sisig, we also gotta add in that MSG. It just makes food so much better and enhances the flavor. But we're not using the white powder MSG, oh no. We're using magic syrup. This is our type of MSG with some other ingredients like garlic and onion. Put this on fried rice and it will make it 10 times better. For the sauce, you want to add in a generous amount of mayo. Add in more liquid seasoning till the mayo tastes salty, but it looks creamy and has a caramel color. Remember to taste as you go. You don't want it to be too salty and too liquidy. Once the pork is done from the oven, take it out and let it sit for 5 minutes. After it cools down, chop up all the meat into cubes and transfer them into a bowl. After all is cubed, add in your ginger, onion, chilies, liver paste, calamansi extract, magic syrup, vinegar, soy sauce, and a bit of salt. Sure, it might sound like it's going to be salty, but as my dad says, trust the process. It should have the smell of vinegar and salt and liver. This is a risky part because if it smells too vinegary, then the sisig won't turn out or taste good. Also goes for the salt. If it smells too salty, then it won't taste good. So it needs to be seasoned carefully. Grease a non-stick pan and add in the sisig. Mix it well until the pork is brown and crispy. Add in a touch of sauce and incorporate it in the sisig. To finish it off, take some egg yolk and put the egg whites into compost. Mix the egg yolks in a bowl and put it in the pan. Again, mix the eggs with all the sisig and put it in a bowl, plate, or sizzling plate. You can garnish it with green onions, green peppers, whichever you like, and then it is ready to be served. Now this is how real traditional sisig is made. We don't need no use of shortcuts at all. Only time and simple ingredients is needed to make the sisig as tasty as it could be. Thank you for your time watching this video and enjoy these tryouts.